my adventure to a new tattoo. I'm going to be playing some Mass Effect 3 on the Insanity difficulty. I'll be playing for I don't know, probably put an hour. Get a little closer. There's me face. Ta-da. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin. So I've been playing Paragade, so to speak. It's a mixture of mainly staying Paragon and mixing in a little bit of Renegade, but not too much. So far, for those of you that haven't played, I just cured the Genophage. For those of you that have played, you understand what I'm saying. And I am pretty far in, so to speak.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
So, I may die a lot. Because once again, this is the Insanity difficulty. There's your proof. I'm not changing it anytime soon. I am going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I'm not looking at any texts. And to make life easier, I am at the highest level. And I'm wondering.
Security at Sonax, and there was definitely protein tech on Garbo.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head, make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah, but it sure turned into a mess.
Oh,
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
Wait,
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I have my gear.
And Ash,
Yeah?
it's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed. Udina,
David.
That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate.
That reminds me.
Utilized in the right fashion, our
Something
scientists
an
are
artifact that I
convinced it
gotta
can
go
generate
for.
enough energy to destroy the
So
Reapers.
that's probably
The
what I'm
question
gonna end up
is,
doing.
how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. And us out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Behold, the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Oh boy.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright, checking my war assets. Hey, I have minimal chances of surviving. Whoa, forgot how big that dreadnought was. I saved that back in Mass Effect 1 because I wanted to be a goody two-shoe. The Destiny Ascension. A Reaper nearly killed it. Reaper by the name of Sovereign. Big scary guy talk like this. Nah, I'm kidding. More like a ship that was like a computer. It's very hard to explain. But if I hear a robot saying, "I am the vanguard of your destruction," I'm out. I'm done. Terminators are taking over. Nope. No can do. Don't trust AI. Unless it's E. Kyling's dossier. Let's see. Looks like he enlisted in November of 2172. Enlisted at 16 years old. Blah, blah, blah. And he got Cat Sixed. And then ended up on Cerberus's payroll. Ain't that nice? Nah, I don't want to play any game. Diana Ellers. Bar. And Shore Leave. I'll shelve that one for much, much later. Okay, so we're gonna go investigate some matters. Citadel. Investigate the Asari colony. What else we got here? Recover the Prothean artifact. Alright, so we're fighting the war on two fronts. This is always cool. Not to nerd out, but to nerd out. That is called a mass relay. Okay, science fiction nerd out. This is a mass relay. Basically, you go point to point. Say you want to go from here, the Exodus cluster, to the Serpent, back to the Serpent Nebula. Basically, the mass relay shoots from one point to another. and the only way to get from one point to another is between mass relays if they're connected. So the little bolt that you saw attached to the ship, it bends space and time, and it's actually pretty cool. It's not exactly like Star Trek, but we are going places where no man has gone before. And this is Eden Prime. This is the very first planet you land on in Mass Effect 1. Pardon my French, it was a shit show. The mission went wrong, and a lot of people died. That's because Sovereign, the Reaper, landed on it. I'm using M96 Matic X, or 10. It's the best, in my opinion, this is my favorite gun. It's semi-automatic, and I love using the Inferno ammo, or incendiary ammo, that's the word for it. It's like a bullet. It's like Dragon's Breath
Prime.
with a shotgun.
This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now with Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Oh. Yeah.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Damn.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Any idea whether it's part of the Crucible?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. Since the original dig site here contained a warning about the Reapers, it could be connected to the Crucible.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
Sounds like we got a
All
landing
part
party.
of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get
A
ready to
greeting
move.
party.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Alright, Eden Prime. Here we come. Alright.
No sign of survivors.
Alright. I like this. You can slow down time. Well, stop time. It's very OP, but it works.
Come on, need to find the dig site.
Alright, let's load some a-holes on fire.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
So if they end up popping smoke, which chances are they
Look at
always
that.
do.
It's a Prothean tech sticking out of the ground.
Ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Yep. She's basically the Indiana Jones of the Mass Effect universe. And she is a doctor after all. Let's see what we got here. 3,000 credits. Spare thermal clips. Metagel. I should have saved it for later. Okay.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
All right. Eden Prime has been through a lot. It looks better than it did in
Curtis,
ME1.
that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
Holy
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
No way.
He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me
Sorry,
about
I'm
the
thinking of
Protheans?
Star Wars.
Not the
And,
technology.
Given your
Poor
experience
Han
with the
Solo
Prothean cipher,
being-
you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
I love you.
Galactic community, you'd think they
I
had
know.
something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The
Impressive.
way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be
I've
the
played this
foremost scientist
before.
of his time, or
And,
perhaps the wisest counselor.
Yep.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him.
So we
have to
can't just
the
find a
command signal
crowbar
that
and
ends
do
the
it?
stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage.
Oh.
Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Man. Well, it looks like Cerberus knows we're here. Hey, boys. How you doing? Oh, crap. They brought the lady snipers. No! Yep. There goes my shields. We're gonna have to get closer. Garrus, I need you here. Yep. See how quickly my health just dwindled? Morphine, Metagel. Alright. Oh, you already overloaded it. Hitting him now. Gotcha. Here, have a grenade. Have fun being in space. Wait, that wasn't enough velocity to do that. Well, have fun flying back like 10 feet. Come on, take go. Alright. Overload. Not overload me, genius. Oops, I forgot my cover was too small. I want to see her float.
All right. Let's get moving
Loading.
before more of them come back.
Alright, so now we look around. Looks like they're growing something in here. Whoa. Oh, great. They are very, very aggressive with those grenades. Hit him up.
On the dive!
double! Right away!
Right away!
Now, overload.
On the double!
Right away!
That's a nice little DLC pistol I picked up. It's like James Bond's gun, but from the future.
There. That lab found footage of the Prothean. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Alright. I'm also looking for more data to help out the Eden Prime resistance. So bear with me. Wow, that's all kinds messed up.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Damn straight, Skippy. Damn straight. That was not what militaries are supposed to do. Alright, a-holes. It's showtime. Okay, now I'm taking cover. How would she... Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna conserve my metagel. I use it for that mission. Oh boy, that sucks to be you. She just put him in stasis. I love it. Oh, come on, buddy. Got something for you. Okay, that failed miserably. Yep. If you're not careful, that happens. Critical mission failure. At least I don't have a voice in my... Or, at least it's not like Metal Gear Solid. Snake! 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 Hey, haven't we been here before?
In the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill the people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Huh, okay. Time to pull an Obi-Wan to get the high ground. Hey guys, how you doing? All day. Ha! Your grenade arm... you suck at throwing grenades! I have the high ground! Aw, you can't throw a lousy grenade up here? Aw. Whoa! That idiot flew into space. Oh, great. Alright. Alright. Come on. Hey, who said you could nap on the job? Okay, now I'm gonna throw on more Metajo. Morphine. Where'd that idiot go? Found you. Doing up. I'm right above the big turret thing. Wonder if there's anything. Nope, not through there. Coming back down.
There. The lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Alright, let's start packing more ammo. Looks like a terminal. I'll use it later. Just want to make sure I get all the intel. Sorry if this is slow. But if I don't want another critical mission failure. 3,000 credits. There we go. Troop
More intel
deployments.
to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
So Cerberus is basically a giant private army of a-holes who like best way to describe them is they're like the sciencey version of the KKK. They don't like other species of people. Well, she's an Asari, he's a Turian, and Cerberus is basically humanity or nothing. Rawr! Alright, looks like we're good. Well, I'm good to go on ammo.
Perfect.
There's the
This will give
intel.
Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Alright, found the pod data. There's likely going to be another one. That little floaty thing is called an Omnitool. Wish those things were real, because those are so cool. Man, that dude was probably getting out of bed. Can't wait to light more Cerberus idiots on fire. Well, here we be. This looks like the console I'm looking for. This is gonna get intense, folks. You've been warned.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oh, great.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Well done.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
A signal that's 50,000 years old, mind you. Sheesh. Well, we got our work cut out for us. Gotta fight through more Cerberus. And activate another code. Poor bastards. Got it. And behold, another computer room. Yet another vision.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
So...
Understood that one too.
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Right.
Backup forces are here.
Only a matter of time. Yep. Okay, that wall will protect me. Run some more of the drill. Going outside. Ow. That hurt. Hiya, pal. How you doing? Well, Oh, come on.
Understood. I'm on it.
You gotta love those auto turrets. Those things are not very fun to take down in the hardest difficulty. Yeah. You can tell I'm playing on the hardest difficulty because I'm using all my Metagel. I have like 5 now. I gotta go find more.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Well, looks like we're walking. Got ammo. Oh yeah. Have I been going around in circles the entire time? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Gotta be a rooftop we can get to. Going down, watching the game, blah blah blah. Yes, I have played this game before, and that doesn't mean I played it recently. I forgot where to go. I'm horribly lost. Thought there was a... Okay. Guys, watching the game. Alright, looking for a ladder. On this side. Okay. Oh, okay. Duh, this way. Backtracking is fun. How long have I been on mission? 40 minutes. I guess Facebook might be taking a little bit of time, because, yep. But, yep, I'm just standing here in Twitch. Alright. Don't worry, we're not, well, actually that would be kind of fun to pull a, John McClane. Happy trail, sons! Okay, let's open this oven. I'm
transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Oh boy.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like
The music just got intense. Must mean enemies nearby. Begin and start fighting. Of course these morons are bringing their turrets. Okay, Garrus, you stay there. You start popping shots off.
Here they come.
Right away. Understood.
Hey! You said you can crash my little party here. Oh! Yep, can't unsee that! Hey boys, how goes it? Going in. And that's why I like doing that.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Yeah, like I'm gonna take a leak over the cliff.
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Yeah, I go for more supplies. I'm out of grenades, but I need more thermal clips.
Heavy mech, don't let it get
actually.
close.
Oh, wow, they brought out the big guns. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Just get behind cover.
Got it.
That thing's massive. Those things are fun to walk in. Just slow and big target.
I'm on it.
All day. Flush these idiots out.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Well, I did well with half my metagel and no grenades. Alright, let's open this turkey.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing you for bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
The bunker is secure. Commander Traffic. What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice, people.
I will be more than that.
Oh man, that's crazy.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yet, now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists haven't had any luck in determining what the catalyst is. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Someone slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Not just any living
Shepard, I
Prothean.
need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Guessed. That's a fun way to put it.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contract protocol with a new species, assume hostility. We had to test out the regulations.
Can't imagine what it's...
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. For a soldier facing the Reapers, I sense more confidence than fear. You believe you are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, but DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicate this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we
Use
could.
that word
And used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the Crucible. We've started building it.
Crucible?
The weapon your people were working on. You could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Fair enough.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who don't become casualties.
It's a bit extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details are lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called himself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Compartmentalization. That is a terrible thing to do in crises. Crisis.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Wow, so he was already a man, and all he knew was the Reapers. That's how long their process took. Alright, what do you got?
was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All actually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
Weren't given a choice.
Empire. I'm not gonna pry. What's your
Back on
mission
Eden
exactly?
Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of our time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Well, I don't want to play What If.
Thank you for talking with me. I imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Oh, I love that.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna head to the information center. And now this is where I leave. It's been nice. It's been fun. Who knows? I might go live tomorrow. I might not. I bid y'all a good day.